How was Nazza, Billy?
Much the same as ever.
When's he coming for his tea?
I didn't ask him.
I can't stop long. I've left some spuds on an overlight. Billy not about?
The spiral stays have gone.
I know, and I want my money back. You said the aurora was of the highest quality.
They've rusted due to excessive perspiration.
It's sweltering up that picture house.
But what you need to do is wear 2 camisoles beneath it.
That won't stop the sweating.
Or line the corset with a bit of chamois leather.
Morning, Billy.
All right, Queenie.
What's on at the picture house at the moment? Way down east. Your dad was in the other day. One heart for one heart, even through eternity.
How's for the romance then?
Hello, May. Oh, yeah. It's got that Lily Geesh in it. She takes a wonderful part. She's a poor farm girl who gets in with a wrong 'un, and he gets it in the family way. So she runs away. Well, who could blame her? Oh, and then she gets stuck on a big piece of ice, floating down a river, and there's a waterfall up ahead, and this lovely fella comes and saves her. This man who's been in love with her for years only, he'd been too shy to let her know his feelings. And then they escape off the ice and get married.
Realistic then?
Ruby, if pictures were like life, where would we get our thrills? What's up, Mel?
Father Amelia fancies brisket. I'm dreading it.
I'd cook his brisket. I'd cook him anything he wanted.
Father Amelia's a priest, Queenie.
I know. It's part of his law.
Well, priest or not, he eats like 10 men. I'm never out of that kitchen. I'm a parlour maid, not a cook. Brazendale's had somebody else to do all that.
Do you want me to give you a hand?
Oh, all right. He wants it on the table for 12:30.
How is Nazza, Billy?
Oh, he's doing brilliantly. No legs, one arm.
Obviously not going the dance then. So you'll have to escort me.
I'm taking my library books back.
I never knew he was a reader.
He's not.
Oh. Where have you been? Making me praline. Oh, Iris, the potatoes have just dissolved.
How long have they been on for? They're King Eddie's, they only need 15 minutes. Anyway, you serve roasts with a brisket.
Should I?
Get me some butter and some black pepper. He'll have to have mash.
Yeah.
Iris.
May needs his hand. She's not really a cook.
I know.
Is this done with Father?
I've had a letter from Dr. Bernardo's. I've been in correspondence with them, trying to get the McBrides transferred to Catholic orphanages. Now, there is a possibility, and it is only a possibility, that we can still help the girls, but, well, Arthur's just been found adoptive parents. Barney's already left for Canada, and Joey's going to Australia. On a similar scheme.
So they were separated anyway?
Yes, Iris, they were.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
It wasn't all terrible, was it? They had some time together. That day at the beach. We did our best.
Yes. Now, the best thing you can do is go out there and find someone. Someone who needs your kindness and your care and your wisdom, Iris.
Iris left instructions for this scouse to be worn through. Some of the meat's still cold in the middle.
You like your dinner every day on the dot of 5. I didn't get in till 10 too. Been up at Cressington Park all afternoon.
Oh, Sixpence to speak to you soon.
Mrs. Price Jones and her eldest too. They're going to New York in a fortnight on the Aquitania.
Oh, that ship has had the most beautiful refit. There was a piece in the Lady magazine. You want to go get yourself signed up with the Cunard? They've been advertising in the Echo, haven't they, Ruby?
Well, yeah, but
But he doesn't fancy going back to sea, mate.
You wouldn't know he was at sea. It's a liner. It's like a hotel with engines. Besides, it's got to be shoveling mud down the building site.
well, why don't you sign up if it's so marvellous? It's got to be emptying Father Amelia's Poe.
You say that as if it's in some way demeaning. Why are you so opposed to any notion of domestic service?
What's the matter?
Where have you been?
I've been to the Turner home to see poor Nazza. He hasn't had a visitor since Billy and he's lonely. So I'm invited him for tea tomorrow.
Who's bringing him? A nurse?
Nobody's bringing him. I said you'd go and fetch him.
I'm working till 6.
Then Dada can go.
Billy, let up the door off, it's dangerous. All right, Minnie, run it under the tap.
Queenie, our artist has invited Naz around for his tea tomorrow. Why don't you come as well? I want to make a party of it. The more the merrier.
Only if you come to dance with me.
Right then.
I'll bring a box of fancies.
It's only Nazza.
Can invalid DK?
Hey, that's my small straw if you don't mind.
I've run out of hankies. Oh, doing silk. Whose is this?
It's one of Mr. Blazendale's.
Did you pinch it?
No. It must have fell into my bag when I was leaving.
I hope you've washed it since it could have all kinds on it.
They look nice.
They're shop bought.
Could you put the teacups on the table, please, Billy?
Of course.
That's real artificial cream, that, Billy. Oh, I love a party, me.
Look who's here.
Nathaniel Sullivan, as I live and breathe. How are you, Nazza? Oh, come here, you.
Well, I'm all the better for seeing you, Queenie Eggs.
Oh.
Oh, hello, hello, hello. You girls look amazing. Cover me eyes, I'm being dazzled by your beauty.
Nazza? How are you?
Ruby Moss, it's been too long. And May?
Sorry.
You've turned into quite the little lady.
Oh, Nazza, you haven't changed a bit.
Well, I've dyed my hair, obviously.
Sorry.
Don't apologise to me.
Good to see you, Nazza.
You too.
Summertime, and the roads may be far apart, but there's one rose that dies not in Piccadilly. 'Tis the rose that I keep in my heart.
That was great.
Oh, no, bring a tear to a glass eye. But doesn't it make you think about, you know, the war?
There weren't many roses in our war, Queenie. It was fought at sea.
It's just a song, Bill.
Oh, isn't he lovely? And you know, after a few drinks, you forget you're a cripple. I think it's time for my beauty sleep. I know, I don't need any. Do you mind if I take the leftover fancies? Please, be my guest. Come on then, Billy. You're going to walk me home? Are you cold? Come here.